So I just did 2.5 minutes in a whole body cryogenic chamber at Pro Physio in Kanata.
You can do it. You can do it. Turn. Turn. I want to see your face.
I peaked out at about minus 135 degrees Celsius, and it was quite cold. Not as cold as I thought it would feel, actually. Like I said while I was in there, I spent a bunch of time when I was a kid rolling around in the snow in my bathing suit when I was in a hot tub, and it was actually not as bad as that. I've been working out, but you can't tell from here.
Yeah.
You ready to go?
Elbows in?
Yeah, start with the
Hands up,
elbows in.
elbows in. Perfect. Perfect.
All right. That's pretty cool. So minus 135 degrees at a dry cold like that, not too bad.
How you feeling?
Pretty good. I'm not even shivering. Now I feel tingly, I guess a little euphoric as they described it. The whole time I felt very hot inside. You know, your body temperature stays the same, even though my skin was really cold. So it's kind of this cool feeling of feeling very warm inside and very cold, maybe kind of like what you'd feel like if, you know, out on New Year's Eve if you've been drinking and you're out in the cold for a little bit.
That's it? That's it, we're done. So it's just gonna take a second, you're gonna lower it?
We'll see, I guess, in a little while how I feel, if I get a good sleep or anything. But definitely interesting.
You stepped into a cryo cabin, and basically what happened is there were tanks behind you that you may or may not have seen. I'm sure you see them. And what happened was the liquid nitrogen, which is typically stored at minus 370 degrees, converted to a gas and was sent into the chamber to cool your body. Your core temperature never changed. It's just the upper two layers of your skin cooled. Not very much, but enough to release some endorphins. And basically, if you had any inflammation or any pains that you had through some kind of knee injury, elbow injury, typically typically from training purposes, or overexertion, or believe it or not, the development through arthritis, the cryo cabin has been known to assist people that have had that type of pain and that have that chronic pain.